What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger, and we're jumping back into some road to the show today. San Francisco Giants are going to be our hosts for 3 games here as we're on a little West Coast road trip. Let's see what we can do against them here. Top of the first, 2 outs, nobody on. I'm batting third in the order, as is usual. Zach Gallen on the mound for San Francisco here. You can't see how fast he throws his four-seamer there. Looks like 96. And can't see anything else for his pitches. First pitch from him. Ripped into center field. I could not see it coming in. Good thing it was off speed, otherwise I'd have been way behind it. And we start things off here in San Fran with a base hit. Alright, that's cool. Top of the third, runners on the corners, nobody out. 2-1 ball game here, Giants in the lead. I am 1 for 1 after hitting a lucky single in the first inning, and we're going to try to drive in a run. Zach Gallen still towing the rubber here for San Fran. First pitch from him in this at-bat is not happening yet as he checks on the runner at first, and it gets away from the first baseman, but the runner at third does not try to advance on that one. Alright, maybe now we can get a pitch here. Maybe? Yep. Got me to swing through a cutter low and away. So there's strike number 1. 0-1 count now against Zach Gallen. He's got a knuckle curve. Oh, no. Four-seamer there out to right field. But that is not going to get down for a hit. And the runner from third does not try to score on the fly ball to right field. Okay. Bottom of the third, it's a 3-2 ball game. Cardinals in the lead now. Nobody out, nobody on for Cavan Biggio. He's hitting .258 on the season, has an 0-1 count here in this at-bat. The pitch from Michael McGreevy is drilled up the middle, but we'll get a glove on that. Throw to first in plenty of time. 1 away now in the bottom of the third. Top of the fifth, still a 3-2 ball game. Nobody on, 1 away. And it's my third plate appearance here. Zach Gallen still on the mound out there for the Giants. First pitch from him is off the plate away. Four-seamer not going to get the call there. 1-0 the count. I'm actually leading the Cardinals in hits this season with 112. Wow. Late swing on a four-seamer there in the top of the zone to right center field. Right fielder's running in to make the play. He's going to do so with ease as there was lots of air underneath that one. So, pair of F9s for me so far in this one. Next plate appearance is now in the top of the 8th. We're tied at 3 runs apiece. Nobody out, nobody on, and I am leading off against Zach Plesac. He's got a 94-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Nothing else quick. First pitch from him. Check swing on a four-seamer below the knees. Did not work. Not a surprise there. And we have an 0-1 count now after that failed check swing. Next pitch, though, I send into center field. That's going to get down for a hit. And we have a runner on first now to lead things off in the top of the 8th. That's a good start. That's a good start. Couldn't do anything with it as we're still tied at 3 here in the bottom of the 8th. Runners on the corners, 1 away for Marco Luciano. He's 1 for 3 on the day for the Giants now. Got a 1-2 count here in this at-bat against reliever JT Ginn. And we'll get a ground ball up the middle. 6, 4, 3, double play keeps the game tied at 3. And we're moving on to the 9th. Ooh-wee, nail-biter here. And top of the 10th, Cardinals are up 4-3 now. Runner on first and 1 away. I'm standing in with a 2-for-4 line score with a pair of singles so far. Zach Plesac still on the mound for the Giants. He doesn't pitch to me yet as he checks on the runner at first, so has to dive back, but he gets in safely.
Keep it going now, keep it going.
All right, first pitch of the at-bat. That's a fair ball down the third base line. It's going to roll down to about halfway to the foul pole, honestly, from third base. That was a slow roller. Left fielder took forever to get to that one. Runner from first advanced to third, but the Giants still end up walking it off. What the heck happened here? Wow. We were leading 4-3 when I was at the plate there, but they scored 3 in the bottom half to walk it off. 6-4 the final score. Let's move on to game number 2, shall we? Wow. Speaking of game number 2, you know the drill. If this is your first time watching a video, or if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. You can also like and comment on this video. All of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Top of the first here, I'm standing in, batting third in the order, 275 batting average. Runner on first and 1 away, Jack Flaherty on the mound for the Giants in this one. Looks like he's got a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Cutter hits 90 as well. Sinker, can't see the speed. And the four-seamer there up and in the zone. Swung on, got a piece, fouled it away. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch is on the outside corner with the four-seamer. Late swing again, fouled away. 0-2 is now the count. I know Flaherty's kind of had my number before, and he's got me again here. Slider off the plate away. You can't see squat on these day games when he's pitching. That batter's eye does not do any favors at all. Well, at least not for me. But top of the third, I'm back to the plate for the second time. Cardinals up 3-0 here. 1 out, nobody on. And I get another dynamic challenge. We're going to try to hit a single or better. Could be a tall order, as Jack Flaherty usually kicks my butt here. First pitch is a four-seamer off the inside corner. We watched that one, though. 1-0 the count. Still can't see what the speed on in most of his pitches are. Second pitch of the at-bat, though. Got a piece of the slider at the knees and fouled it away. 1-1 the count. Just a smidge out in front of that bad boy. The 1-1 pitch. Off the plate away. Slider not going to get the call there. 2-1 the count. This is the first at-bat I think I've been ahead in the count here. The 2-1 pitch is a four-seamer on the outer third. Got a piece and fouled it away. Count moves to 2-2. Fifth pitch of the at-bat from Flaherty. And that one's drilled deep to left field. Left fielder held up there before the track, so he makes the play. Too much air underneath that one. Not quite enough oomph. Bottom of the third, Cardinals are up 5-0. Runners on the corners, 2 away for Josh Rojas, who's stepping up to the plate for the second time today for the Giants. And he's 0 for 1 so far. Got an 0-2 count in this at-bat. Ground ball up the middle. Not going to get to it. That's into center field. The run's going to score. And the throw goes to third, keeping the runners at first and second. All right, coming back to it. Bottom of the fourth, 5-1 ball game. Runner on first and 2 away for Hunter Bishop. He's 1 for 1 on the day. He's scored the only run for the Giants so far today. He's got an 0-1 count here in this at-bat. And we're going to take the easy out at first. You betcha. 4 innings have come and gone. Cardinals are leading this one 5-1. Top of the fifth. They got me leading things off here. I am 0 for 2 so far with a strikeout and a flyout. 3 for 7 on the series, though. Antonio Senzatella is on the mound in relief for the Giants now. He has a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Sinker hits 95. Nothing else over 89. First pitch from him. Sent into left center field. Center fielder's making a run towards the alley. He's going to get there. Easy play for him. Quick and painless first out for the Giants here in the top of the fifth. Josh Rojas at the plate now for the Giants as we come back bottom of the fifth. It's a 5-2 ball game now. Rojas is 1 for 2, has a 1-1 count with a runner on second and 1 away. Pitch number 79 of the game from starter Mike Soroka is going to be a ground ball. That'll be an easy out at first. Runner does advance to third on the play, but there's now 2 away in the bottom of the fifth. 5-2 remains the score here in the top of the seventh. Runner on first, nobody out. I'm standing in with the 0 for 3 line score today. Antonio Senzatella still on the mound for the Giants in relief. And the dynamic challenge. Let's try the power swing. What's it going to hurt, right? And we've seen in Senzatella's pitches before, so here we go. First pitch of this at-bat. Swung at a four-seamer off the inside corner. Not the best idea, especially with a power swing, so we have an 0-1 count here in this at-bat after fouling that one away. And swinging to miss a slider on the outside corner. A little bit out in front of that, and we have an 0-2 count in a hurry here. Next pitch is up and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not swinging at that one, even though I swung at the other ones. So we have a 1-2 count here in this at-bat now. He checks the runner at first before the fourth pitch of the at-bat. He gets back in safely. Let's see what we can do here with pitch number 4 from Antonio Senzatella. Well, nothing yet. He checks the runner at first again. That should be all he can do for this at-bat. All right, the 1-2 pitch now. Off the plate away, and we watch a 12-6 curve for ball number 2. And we have evened up the count at 2-2 now. Oh, hot shot to the first baseman. How about that? Was that a double play? We got to see the replay on that. Yeah. He caught the ball and tagged the base for a 3 unassisted double play. Wow. Anyway, coming back to the bottom of the 7th. 1 out, nobody on for Leonardo Rivas. He's 0 for 3 on the day. Has a 2-2 count here. And ground ball to second is going to make it for still an over for that guy. 2 away now in the bottom of the 7th. All right, top of the 9th. Cardinals are leading 5-3 here. 1 out and nobody on for me as I'm 0 for 4 on the day. And Randy Rodriguez is on the mound now for the Giants in relief. He's got a 98-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 95 on the two-seamer. Slider only hits 87. First pitch is way inside with a two-seamer, 1-0 the count. It's an easy take there. Second pitch of the at-bat. Oh, had me swinging at nothing, man. Two-seamer way above the zone. Not going to make contact with that, even if I wanted to. 1-1 the count after that ugly swing and a miss. And we get a hold of a four-seamer there. It was almost down the middle, but it's popped into shallow right field. Right fielder makes the play. 2 away now in the top of the 9th. Cardinals take the win here in game number 2. Let's move to game number 3, see what we can do with the rubber match, see who's going to take the win in the series here. I don't know, I got a funny feeling about this one, like I might just be able to push a home run into the bay beyond Levi's landing there in right field. Top of the first, runners on the corners, nobody out. Logan Webb at the on the mound for San Fran. He's got a 94-mile-an-hour sinker, 95 on the four-seamer, nothing else quick. First pitch is chopped to third. It's going to be a double play. Oh, yeah. Double play is complete, but the run does score. I don't think that qualifies as an RBI because of the double play. Bottom of the second now, Cardinals are leading 3-0. Runner on second and 2 away for Cavan Biggio. He's hitting .258 on the season. Got a 1-2 count here in this at-bat. Let's see what Jackson Jobe can get him to do. He's going to bunt it down the first base line. First baseman takes to the bag himself, and 2 innings have come and gone. Cardinals are leading 3-0.
Hey, let her rip one time.
And top of the third, nobody out, nobody on. I'm leading things off 0 for 1 day for me so far. 271 the batting average for me here. Logan Webb still on the mound for San Fran. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Oh, had me way out in front of a slider there. Goodness me. 0-1 the count after that ugly swing and a miss. Second pitch now. Saws me off. The baseball bat went farther than the ball did. 1-3 put out takes care of me, and here in the top of the third, 1 away now with nobody on. Bottom of the third, though, we have Jake Shiner at the plate for San Fran. He's hitting .237 on the season. Got an 0-1 count here with the bases empty and nobody out. Here's the 0-1 pitch from Jackson Jobe. And it's a ground ball to the right side. Easy play for me at second here. Throw to first in plenty of time. 1 away now in the home half of the third. Bottom of the fourth, 2 outs, nobody on. Jack Sawinski at the plate. He's 0 for 1 on the day. He struck out in his first plate appearance. He's got an 0-1 count here in this at-bat. Let's see if this is a pop-up or a ground ball. It's a pop-up here into shallow right field. Just a couple of steps into the outfield grass there, and that's going to end things here in the 4th inning. We're moving on. Top of the 5th, 2 outs and nobody on. I'm standing in 0 for 2 with a pair of ground outs on my line score. 3 for 12 on the series. Logan Webb still on the mound for San Fran. First pitch from him here. Isn't going to get me. That's going to go all the way to the corner in right field. Should be an easy stand-up double. Oh, wait, that throw's coming in, but offline. Thankfully, he might have got me if he had it right at the bag. But we get a double here, number 26 on the season for those. We'll take it. 4-1 the score here, top of the 7th. Runners on first and second. Only one away. I'm standing in with 1 for 3 line score with a double and a run scored. And Zach Plesac is now on the bump for San Francisco. He's got a 94-mile-an-hour four-seamer. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him. Got me to swing at a four-seamer above the zone. And yeah, I think I was out in front. No, I was actually good swing timing on that one. 0-1 the count, though. Next pitch is below the knees with a 12-6 curve. No contact made on that swing either. And I'm looking at an 0-2 count in a hurry here. Little chopper to third. That's going to end things. Yep, 5, 4, 3. They go around the horn to retire the side. And we should be moving on to the middle of the 7th, right? If I can remember correctly. Don't forget your Cracker Jack. Bottom of the 7th, 4-1 ball game. Runner on second, nobody out for Hunter Bishop. He's over 2 on the day. Has a 2-2 count here in this at-bat against Jackson Jobe, who's still on the mound for the Cardinals. He's having a pretty good outing here. First pitch from him, I should say the next pitch from him, is a ground ball up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time. It advances the runner to third and gets the first out on the board here in the bottom of the 7th. 4-2 the score now, bottom of the 7th. 2 outs, runner on first. Full count for Patrick Bailey. He's 1 for 2 on the day. And let's see what the payoff pitch is going to yield here in the bottom of the 7th. It's a hot shot to the right or left side. Shortstop throws to first to get him. And 7 innings are now complete. Score is 4-2, Cardinals in the lead. Bottom of the 8th, it's a 4-3 ball game. Brett Wisely at the plate now for San Francisco. He's 2 for 3 on the day. Has an 0-1 count here with a runner on first and 2 away. The 0-1 pitch now from reliever Michael King. It's going to be a ground ball up the middle. We're going to throw to first. Take the easy out, you betcha. 8th inning is now over. We're heading to the 9th, leading 4-3. Bottom of the 9th, still a 4-3 ball game. Kevon Biggio at the plate. He's 1 for 2 on the day with a single and an RBI. There's 1 out, nobody on for him. Let's see what Zach Jackson can do with this 2-1 pitch on the way here. Ooh, ground ball right side, easy play. 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. We are 1 out away from taking 2 of 3 in San Francisco. And we do. Final score of game number 3 is 4-3. It's nice to see it back-to-back series here. Winning 2 out of 3 on the road. So that's a perk for us. But since this series is over, that means this episode is also over. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. And we will see you in the next one.